Well, here we are for the third time again, rear-ended at a stop. Let's see, that would be 3 times in 8 years. So here we are on the bench, going to make a repair. This is the most serious damage I've had so far. If I were to whittle away all the damaged area, there wouldn't be much shape left. So what I decided to do is do a temporary repair to hold the shape in order to make a mold to fit around the outside. This mold is going to hold the shape while I whittle away the inside. So nothing fancy, just get it done. And simple fiberglass there. So we tape that on the outside and we whittle away the inside, grind it away. I used a 4.5 inch handheld grinder with a flapper wheel on it. I believe it was 36 grit. Cocooned up a corner of my garage. I got an exhaust system to suck out some of the dust. It's going to be messy. I've done this before. It's a messy job. And then you're working with lots of chemicals too. So everything is fiberglass, just simple fiberglass resins and hardeners and cloth and chopped cloth. That's all I use throughout the process. So there we are, ready to go. Taped on, and there it is, ground away down to like an eggshell thickness on the outside. Just grind away all the damage. That temporary mold on the outside is holding that nice shape for me. It's so thin in some places that light goes through. And here I am all dressed up. There it is with kitty hair. That's chopped fiberglass. The inside's done and fixed. Just needs painted. And take the mold off the outside and then grind away the outside damage, and that's what it looks like. With fiberglass, there's always a lot more damage than what you can see initially. So there it is, all finished. That's really where your time is at. 90% of your time is probably in this blocking process, finishing the surface. And with fiberglass, pinholes are like your enemy. You end up chasing pinholes, it seems like. You think you got them all, then you change the lighting, you find more, you get rid of those pinholes and fill them in, sand it down, and this goes on for about 20 times until you actually get rid of all those darn pinholes. So there's the inside again, just needs painted. And then the hood project. The hood project turned out to be more involved than I anticipated. I thought there was just surface damage only, but I was wrong, because on the inside of the hood you can't see any damage. But on the outside, on both sides, same spot, we have this spider webbing cracking here, and which I thought was surface only. Turned out it goes all the way through. I don't know why I couldn't see it on the inside, but I couldn't. So I had to kind of change plans as I did that repair. Ground off the surface, and then I had to grind out the spider cracks with a little ball burr, and then do your final repair. Fill in those depressed areas with resin, and then do your surface repair. And then I added 3 layers of fiberglass cloth on the inside. What originally had caused the problem was as thin in the mold in that area, and the vibration of just driving the car causes the cracking. So here is what 3 layers of extra fiberglass on the inside looks like.